on the last video.
I'm horrified. Do I want to hit the yes button? Do I really want to? Because that sounds like... fuck it.
The adventure continues.
Just because they kind of have like a similar... I guess you could say I relate to them. Oh, hello. We have a new floor. There's a lot of cutscene we're going to have in this, it looks like. Are we ready? Are we ready? Is everybody ready for this? Because I am fucking ready for this. I'm waiting for when it happens. The floor of natural sciences, huh? That's the 5th floor we're opening. Its patron librarian is Tiphereth. What's up with all these weird names? Hello, Tiphereth. Are you there? Oh my god, she's all grown and shit. Ah! I love it. She looks all grown up and shit, dude. She don't look all like chibi and child. I mean, she looks childish, but not that childish. Oh my god. For old time's sake. Tiff! Anyway, that's what I should have yelled when he was trying to get her attention. Tiff! Oh my god, I'm very happy right now. I'm very happy. I've been waiting for this moment for a long fucking time. If you could see the grin on my face, it's beautiful. Ahem. Shut it. I'm standing right in front of you. Where do you think you're looking? Oh, so she is smaller, but, like, the sprite doesn't really add up for that, I guess? Whatever. What? You're totally a kid? Okay, thought so. So they actually make a reference to that and a note of that. I'm actually a lot taller than I used to be, you know? Oh, compared to your past self in Lobotomy Corp?
그때는 정말 꼬맹이였는데 여기서는 나이를 좀 먹은 몸으로 깼나 봐.
No, I mean compared to my first life. I was an actual kid back then. But it looks like I woke up with an older body this time.
도서관의 힘인지 엔젤라의 배려인지는 몰라도 사서 일을 하기에는 적합하겠지.
I'm not sure if it was the library's powers or Angela's thoughtfulness, but this body should be better suited for librarian work, so I'm cool with it either way.
게다가 살아온 시간으로 치면 이 모습보다 몇 년은 더 먹어야겠지만.
Although, if it actually took all the years I've lived into account, I'd have to look a lot older.
그건 그렇고 초면에 주먹질은 너무한데.
Putting that aside, isn't it a little rude to punch someone you just met in the face?
예전에 안 좋은 기억이 떠오르는구만.
This is giving me flashbacks.
네가 어리버리하니까 그렇지.
Well, it's because you were being such a clumsy dork.
이름은?
What's your name, anyways?
롤랑 밑바닥 해결사 일을 하다가 엔젤라를 도와주고 있어.
Roland. Previously, a fixer scraping at the bottom of the barrel. Current status? Helping Angela.
보아하니 상층 애들은 다 만났겠네.
I suppose you've already met the ones of the upper level?
3층? 3층분은 이곳 아닌가?
Upper layer? I thought I was going up, not down.
이번에는 하층이겠구나. 무슨 뜻인지 알잖아.
I mean, to be fair, I'd make the same mistake, too. Right. It would be the lower floors this time around. Still, you get what I mean. Just roll with it. Sheesh. Aren't you the sassy one?
난 티페리트야. 자연과학층을 담당하고 있지.
I'm Tiphereth, in charge of the floor of natural sciences.
과학이면 머리 좀 굴려야 할 텐데.
I thought doing science required actual thinking, though.
요요 버르장머리하고는 두 번 다 거친.
Oh, no you don't, you silly little thing.
알던 사람보다는 느리다고.
I didn't mean to skip past that anyway. But anyway, moving on. You're pretty brisk with throwing punches, but it's not quite as quick as someone I used to know, eh? Grr.
무시하지 말아줄래? 나도 일이 일이라 과학에 대해서 예전에 주워들은 건 꽤 있거든.
Stop looking down on me, will you? I heard a lot of stuff about science in my past workplace, you know?
아마 살아온 날수로 치면 너보다 나이도 많을 거야.
I'm probably a lot older than you in actual age, too.
나이가 많으면 뭐합니까? 말과 행동이 성숙해야지. 응?
See, here's the problem, too, because, like, I really love Tiphereth on top of it. Like, there's so many characters that I really love. I love them all, but the thing is, like... fucking A. So, it's not even really that accurate to say that Netsach and Gabora are, like, the favorite characters. They are in that I feel like I relate to them more with my own mindset, rather. That's what I mean. I relate to them hardest. But of all of the characters in this, of things that I just like with tropes and stuff, honestly, I love Tiphereth. Anybody who knows anything about me knows that I am an absolute tsundere lover. And she is 100% proper tsundere. And by proper, I mean actually a good tsundere. Like, not like an annoying one. Like, actually somebody that could exist in reality. Because there's a reasoning for the way that she behaves, and she's not just annoying, and she's actually fucking intelligent. That's the thing. I don't know what it is with people like that. I don't know. You can call me a fucking masochist if you like, ladies and gentlemen, but I like assertive people, especially if they happen to be women. It's just a thing that I enjoy. It's a good trait. I think it's a very good trait to just fucking throw shit out in the open and be blunt. It's just something that I am quite okay with, but let's move on. And that's not even, like, just a romantic thing either, by the way. Just for the record. That's just people in general. I just like when they're assertive and they can just throw shit out in the open. Anyway. How's Angela doing, anyway?
늘 궁금증이 많지. 어떨 땐 정말 아이 같다니까.
Curious as always. She almost feels like a child sometimes.
그럴 수 있지. 엔젤라가 살아온 건 땅밑뿐이니까.
That's understandable, I suppose. Angela lived her life in a basement, after all.
맞아. 밖을 보지 못하고 살아왔다 했어.
Yeah, she said she never even got to see outside.
넌 다른 사서처럼 엔젤라에게 딱히 악감정이 있거나 하진 않나 보네.
I'm guessing you aren't holding some deep-rooted grudge against her like the other librarians are?
대충 사정은 아니까. 누구보다 잔인하다고 생각했지만.
I roughly know what she went through. I thought she was just cruel, but...
내가 잠들어 있을 때 몇몇 과거 일들을 봤어.
I could see some events of the past while I was asleep.
그리고 네가 날 깨우기 전까지의 일들도.
Also, just a random thing before I continue reading as well. The loop on this floor is very rough, is the best way that I can word it. You know when the loop hits. I could also see things happening in the present, all the way down to the moment you woke me up.
그래서 엔젤라를 이해 못하는 건 아니야.
So I can understand Angela somewhat. Dear God, Callie's gonna be furious when we get down there. Maybe not furious, because I think a lot of her, like, character development anyway in the last game was supposed to be to manage her anger a bit, so I feel like she's gonna be a lot more tempered this time around, but... Yeah, believe it or not, I feel like Chesed would be angrier than Callie, but Callie's gonna be still kind of like, eh. I feel like she's still gonna fucking really want to tell her off.
앞으로 깨어날 사서들도 대략 상황은 이해하고 있을 거야.
I'm pretty sure the librarians who are still asleep all have a grasp on what's going on as well.
상층 아니 하층 애들은 여전히 갈팡질팡하는 것 같지만.
Though the idiots on the upper layer, I mean, the lower floors still seem kinda confused.
그래서 엔젤라의 선택에 대해 찬성한다?
So, you agree with Angela's choice?
마지막에 어떤 선택을 하냐에 따라 찬성할지 말지 갈리겠지.
It depends on the one final choice she'll make at the end of this.
적어도 당분간은 도와주려고 해. 이러니 저러니 해도.
Yeah, that loop right there.
목적은 같거든.
I'm willing to help her out for now, at least. Our primary goal is the same, all things considered.
도서관을 완성하는 것?
To complete the library?
그래. 빛은 7일간 비춰야 의미가 있으니까.
Yep. The light is the only truly meaningful thing if it shines for 7 days straight. The light is only truly meaningful if it shines for 7 days straight, is what I meant to say. And by the way, again, just want to point out that conclusion right there. This is why I like characters like Tiphereth. This is why I like characters like Tiphereth, because it's not at all anything that I would say is out of character for her in any way, shape, or form. It's just, of anybody in this floor, anybody that I would know of, up to this point to middle floor, she's the one most likely to make a decisive, non-emotional driven decision like that. She's hot-headed, absolutely, but that's, like, the usual combative nature that she has, but, like, you guys get what I'm saying right there? Like, that, she's the only person that we've seen so far where just right off the bat, even by seeing, like, I feel like she would still understand to some extent, even if she woke up at the same point, that all of the lower level fucking Saphira had waken up at, to kind of empathize with Angela to a degree. Just because that's the kind of character that she is. She can just, I don't know, like, she's very analytical in that sense.
야, 이렇게 우호적인 사설을 만나서 좋네.
Because, like, as analytical as Yesod is as a character, we've all seen it firsthand with him anyway, though he does have a number of different things that he keeps very close to the chest in how he is as a character, and that gets in the way to an extent. Well, it doesn't get in the way of his action, but it gets in the way of his thought process, absolutely, with things. Like, he's definitely got that bias, whereas Tiphereth can still throw that shit to the side. And she's a lot easier to adapt to it, I suppose, would be the better way to word it. I don't know, like, you guys understand exactly what I'm trying to say here. I'm talking too much about a subject that you are well aware of. Boy, it's refreshing to meet an amicable librarian for once.
그럼 다음에 올 때는 동화책이라도 덤으로 들고 올게.
Alright, I'll make sure to bring some picture books next time as a bonus. He's such an asshole and I love it. Alrighty, so we have Tiphereth floor, baby. I love Tiff. I love Tiff. Tiff! Oh, I fucking love Tiff. She's so tiny and I love it. I'm gonna stab you. I don't know what would be a good thing to use for her, to be honest with you. I really don't. I don't know what a good, like, fucking page is for her. I kind of want to do that, though, to be honest with you, just because it's funny. Fuck it. We're going to keep it for now. So, I need to figure out who I'm going to wind up putting for librarians that are in Tiphereth floor. I'll be honest with you, I kind of want to move to Tiphereth floor, though, because I love Tiff. I love Tiff. She's great. She's fucking great. But that's going to wrap up the session for now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Kether floor has a thing. Dafook? What is this? What is this? Is this just a cutscene? This is a 42-minute long recording. I'm going to cut the cutscene stuff and everything right here, and I'll do one more recording. I don't know. We might have to. This might be fused in with the next part. We'll find out. Because I'll just keep it all together, fuck it, and I'll probably cut it in half if this is like a 15-minute long cutscene.
다들 무슨 이야기를 하길래 그렇게 심각해?
Okay. Hey there. What are you guys talking so seriously about?
이것은 중대 사안입니다.
This is a serious matter indeed.
맞아. 그냥 넘어갈 수 없는 문제야.
Right, this issue has to be settled now.
곤란해 정말.
We're in so much trouble.
무슨 일인지 이야기해봐.
Just tell me what's going on.
넷자가 튀었어.
Netsach ran off.
이번 도서관 청소 담당은 예술부입니다.
The floor of art was responsible for cleaning the library's corridors this week. What?
뭔가 짚히는 것이 있습니까?
Do you have any guesses on where he might be?
아니. 그럴 리가.
Pff, God damn it. No, of course not. No way.
보조 사사들도 전부 데리고 어디 숨었나 봐.
His assistant librarians must have all disappeared with him too.
청소라니? 너희들에게 청소를 하라고 명령한 적은 없을 텐데.
Cleaning? I don't remember ordering you to clean this place.
각자 담당하는 방해 관리는 자율이지만 함께 이용하는 복도는 돌아가며 청소를 하는 것이 낫다는 결론을 내렸습니다.
We've concluded that while each librarian should clean their own rooms, it's better to take turns to clean the corridors as they're public spaces used by all of us.
너희는 스스로 일을 더 벌리네.
You always love to cause a bigger fuss than necessary, don't you?
혹시 문제가 될까?
Do you want us to stop it?
문제가 되지는 않아.
No, I don't mind it.
다행이다.
Thank goodness.
그래서 서로 고민하고 있었어. 넷자우가 대체 어디로 숨은 것일까 하고.
Anyway, that's why we've been wondering. Just where did Netsach hide anyway?
자,
God damn it. Alright, here's Netsach. What the... What happened?
도서관에서 너희를 찾고 데려오는 것쯤은 나에게 일도 아니야.
It takes no effort for me to locate and relocate you lot, wherever in this library you may be.
넷자흐! 복도 청소 순서는 지키기로 약속했잖아.
Netsach, we promised to keep the order we decided on.
자기 차례에 도망치다니 너무해.
You're so mean, running away when it's your turn.
술 냄새가 진동하는군요. 뒤에 예술부 보조 사서들까지.
I love it. You reek of alcohol. And so do your assistant librarians behind you.
이건 다 사정이 있어서 그래.
See, it makes it even funnier that Auntie and Soldier is on Netsach floor with the blush above her face because it looks like she's been drinking. I wonder why that is. I can explain. There's a good explanation for this.
무슨 사정인데?
What explanation?
말이나 들어보고 싶군요.
Let's hear your story then.
자자자, 넷자우도 다음에 조심할 거야. 응? 이 정도면 충분하겠지. 안 그래?
Now, Netsach. We'll surely be careful next time. That's enough scolding.
아니요, 저는 들어야겠습니다.
No. I must hear what he has to say.
넷자흐!
Netsach!
나도 청소하는 것이 싫지만 하려고는 했다고.
Look, I didn't feel like cleaning, but I still was gonna do it.
그런데 혼자 넋두리하던 도중에 롤랑이 농땡이 치기 좋은 장소를 알아냈다면서.
That's why. I was grumbling to myself about it, then Roland came along and said he found a good spot to goof off.
술을 좀 나눠주면 알려주겠다고. 그러면 청소를 안 해.
Says he'll tell me where if I shared some of my beer and how I can clean.
이 친구가 아직 많이 좀 많이 취했네.
Whoa, looks like he's still too drunk to speak straight.
술도 약하면서 참 술을 좋아한단 말이야. 어?
He sure loves to drink for someone so weak to it.
롤랑, 넷자흐의 말이 사실이야?
And now, here's the funny thing about somebody like Hod. No one can lie to Hod with a good conscience. So, you know for a fact he's gonna spill the beans on that one. There's no way you could lie to Hod or Malkith. Yes, Hod, absolutely. I'd lie to him in a heartbeat, but anybody else, the other two, just you can't lie to them in good conscience. Roland, is what Netsach said true?
아니, 그럴 리가.
Nah, it can't be.
그러고 보니 당신에게서도 옅은 술 냄새가 나는군요.
You know, I can faintly smell alcohol from you as well, now that Netsach's confessed it.
실망이야.
I'm disappointed in you two.
야, 미안해.
Alright. God damn it.
청소 도울 테니 용서해주라.
Alright, I'm sorry. I hope Netsach cleaned the corridors today. Just please forgive me.
아니, 오늘 청소는 물론이고 너도 청소 당번에 끼도록 해.
No. How about you join them on the cleaning roster for now on, rather than just for today?
뭐?
What?
좋은 생각이에요.
That's a good idea.
그렇다면 저도 이번 일은 눈 감아 드리겠습니다.
I could forgive your misbehavior today in that case.
그럼 앞으로 청소 잘 부탁할게.
Good luck with the cleaning then.
롤랑도 혼자서 일을 더 벌리네요.
You're also prone to make a fuss, aren't you, Roland? Love it. Love it. Completely unneeded cutscene, but I love it. Alright, well, yeah, that's gonna go ahead and wrap everything up then right there, ladies and gentlemen. So, glad that I attached that on. Or did I? We'll find out later on. take it easy, guys. I will see you later on. I gotta figure out who the fuck that I am going to wind up making librarians for and stuff, and then we'll be moving on from there. I gotta do some stuff off camera before we do the next session. And then we get to move on to these other floors. I also need to fight Salvador quite a few more times to be able to get some shit. Because I want Eunice Page. So, I will see you guys later. Peace!